San Sovidavi. Czech Republic starts with number 7, number 3, and also he's bouncing. He's shaking himself there. Number 8. Okay, number 8. That means that Wallner is on the left.
So, Steve, who do you think have had the easiest ride coming to this game?
Well, they have done tremendously good, both of the teams, I think. We are on our way back, easily blocked there by Sayadi on his left side. Sayadi is just outside the post there of Czech Republic. Collected by Waller. Waller moves to his left there, easily collected by Yarafi. Yarafi quickly sends the ball into the hands of Bolshek. Bolshek blocked out there by David. Sayahi comes to catch the ball there on the left side, right side. Going out to the left side there. Sayahi sends the ball across the court and is blocked out there by Waller. Lukas Waller for Czech Republic. Moves around there in the number 4 spot, spins around, throws the ball into number 2 spot there, easy collect there by the Rani. Back to Waller in the quick tempo there, but Waller is on his post. Easily blocks out there. Into the center by Irani. Savdavi. Sayadi. Waller. Blocked out there by the Savdavi. Yarafi is coming over, pushes out the ball. It was pass out and ball over. Communication problems there by Irani. Bolshek comes over, catches the ball. Bolshek sends the ball across into the center. Easily collected there by Savdavi. Back to Fari. Blocked forward there by Bolshek. Bolshek. Jan Bolshek on his left side there for Czech Republic. Sends the ball across in, it's a bouncing ball and it's nearly into the back of the net, but it's easily saved in there in the last time there by Jafari. They have a problem there in the number 2 spot. Collected by Czech Republic center. Sayahi. Back to the arms of Waller. Waller on his left side, spinning around, easily catch it there by Sayahi. Sayahi throws the ball into the number 2 spot there. Waller gives it another try back there, a little bit tempo. Back to Jafari. Jafari for Iran sends the ball to Bolshek. Bolshek has the ball. Sends it across the court into the number 2 spot there, blocked forward there by Savidavi, back to Sayahi, into the number 2 spot there, blocked forward by Bolshek, back to Waller. Waller moves around the center into number 4 spot and sends the ball wide out. Just for it on Jafari in the number 5 spot there, blocked out there by Bolshek. Look, John Bolshek sends the ball across into the number 2 spot there. There's a little bit gap there between the Irani center and also the Jafari. Jafari sends ball to Sayahi. Sayahi blocked out there by Waller in the number 1 spot. Sends in there by the goal judge Sarah Wimberg. Back to Waller. Waller pushes the ball from his hands into the hands of Sayahi in Iran. Left hand side. Sayahi straight ball there into number 2 spot. Easily collected by the Czech Republic center. collected by Sayahi. Jafari easily captured there. Back to Hassan Jafari into the center. Valor moves across there into the hands of Jafari in the number 1 spot. Jafari sends it to Sayahi. On his way out there. Borsek. Jan Borsek from Czech Republic spins around into number 2 spot there, collected by the feet on Jafari. Jafari moves into the center, moves around there in the number 4 spot for Iran, sends the ball across, easily collected there by we are on Valor on the right side for Czech Republic. Sends the ball into the number 2 spot and nearly into the back of the net, but it's catched by Jarafi. Sayadi on the left side sends the ball across into the center. Back to Valor. Cross ball there into hands of versus over the V. Back to Jafari. Easily blocked there by the Czech Republic center. That's Franek. In the hands of Saadi. Saadi just outside the post there of Borsek. Borsek. Blocked out there by the Iranians. Catched it by Czech Republic center. Okay, in the center we have Thomas Franek in the center, yes, but that's what I thought. Not a problem to see his numbers here. We know, Jarafi into Franek. Franek catches the ball, pushes it forward, Thomas Franek gives it back to Lucas Valor on his right side. Bounces the ball into the, just into the 5 spot there, into the post. Easily catched there by block out in the last time there of Sahi. He sends the ball wide out and is picked up by the goal judge. Delivers to Borsek. Borsek spins around. It's blocked out there by Sayahi. Jafari moves over to the left side there for Iran. Jarafi into the hands of Franek. Gives it back to Valor. Valor into the hands of Sayahi. Number 1 spot. Sayahi sets the ball across there and it's blocked out there by Valor. Given it back by the goal judge there on the right side. Valor spins around, tries to find a gap in the number 4 spot, and he does! 4:50 on the clock. We have 1-0 for Czech Republic by Jan Valor. Hassan Jafari takes to get the ball by his teammates. Jafari into the team penalty for Iran. And I wonder if it was noise, maybe. It was sounding a lot from his feet when he shot. Okay, noise. Yep, thank you, Dava. We have noise penalty, team penalty for Iran. For Czech Republic now, Jan Bošek for Czech Republic. He can do another goal there. Jan Bošek, and it's blocked! Blocked by Hasan Jafari. Still 1-0 for Czech Republic in this first half. He loses eye shades as well in his attempt to catch the ball. 4:33 on the clock in this first half, between the 5th and the 6th place here in the Malmö Men Intercup 2012, this Sunday, the 29th of July. Still also on the microphone. We also have Peter Falk on the microphone outside there. He's coming to you in the half-time pause. Oh, just blocked out there by Valder on the number 1 post. Very easy block out, I think. Valder moves to the number 2 spot there. Sends the ball into the hands of Hasan. Quickly back to Valder. Catches by Franek. Blocked out by Franek and Valder. Bouncing in the floor there with his feet. Valder sends the ball into the into the back of the net. In another goal there in the number 4 spot. They have a problem there. And we have 2-0 for Czech Republic. There has a problem there. So David and his teammate Sayahi, and there's a timeout there from the running coach Afasin Sandakarimi. Well, they need to change the defense there. They has a problem with the number 4 spot. 2 times they have managed to scoring there, the Czech Republic, and they're leading by 2-0 in this first half here. We have 4:20 on the clock, and 2-0 for Czech Republic. I think you can see that Syed Mehmed Sayahi has the ball in the center for Iran. Syed Mehmed Saidi sends the ball across into the number 2 spot there, blocked by Franek to Valder. Back to Bošek. Bošek take a deep breath, sends the ball across into the center of David. Back to Hasan Jafari. Hasan Jafari sends the ball into Valor. Valor quickly sends it back to Hasan, but it's too wide and it goes out. Back to Syed Mehi Sayahi. Sends the ball across there, and there's a little bit of gap there in the number 4 spot, but it's collected by Thomas Franek. Thomas Franek, center for Czech Republic. He sends it across the court. It's cross ball there in the number 5 spot, taken by Sadi Jafari. One more time into the number 4 spot there, but there is Bošek, Jan Bošek, easily collect the ball there by his hands, blocking it forward. Now taking it back the ball, bouncing it, and it's bouncing out of the court there in the middle line. No use. Easily catched there by Franek. Franek is about to Valor. Valor slides the ball into the number 4 spot there, but it's closed this time, this gap. Back to Hasan Jafari. Hasan Jafari into number 2 spot there, Valor. Valor one more time, tries to find the number 4 spot there, but he doesn't. Sayahi's in the way. Valor has a little problem there, block out the ball in the number 1 spot there. Collected by the gorgeous Sarah Winberg. Back to Bošek, Jan Bošek, on his right side there, sends away the ball just outside the line. Hasan Jafari, one more time, this time on his left side there, bouncing the ball into the number 4 spot there. Thomas Franek was not throwing himself, counting that Bošek should take the ball, he also does. Back to Sayahi. Sayahi one more time tries the number 4 spot, and the problems for the Thomas Jan Bošek. Thomas is not going anywhere there. Just leaving his poor little Jan Bošek to his own fate. But luckily he was the man to grab the ball there. Franek sends the ball into the number 4 spot there into the hands of Sadi. Sadi sends it back to Franek. A little tempo there. 2-0 for Czech Republic in his first half. Boschik sends it to Saadi. Saadi passes it to Hassan Jafari. Hassan Jafari into the number 4 spot there in the stomach on Boschik. Boschik sends the ball forward, catched by the center Frank. Frank shows it, gives it to Valor. Sends it into the center of Iran. Hassan Sovdavid in the center for Iran. Thomas Franek for Czech Republic in the center. Giving the ball back to Jan Valor. Valor bounces the ball into the number 5 spot there. Blocked out there by Saadi. Karina Jörgensen doing a tremendous job there on the as a goal judge. Blocked out there, and we also see Boschik in the center. Spins around, tries to find the number 5 spot there, but it's just too wide and it went out. Saadi sends the ball in across the it's blocked out there by Valor. In the number 1 spot. No problem at all for Valor. Jan Valor bounces the ball into the number 4 spot, collected by Sovdavi. Back to Hassan Jafari. Hassan moves around there. He's in the number 2 spot there, trying to find a gap in the number 4 spot there for Czech Republic, but he doesn't. Thomas Frenek's feet are just in the way in the time here. Boschik give the ball a spin there. Too much spin is wide out. Sahi for Iran sends the ball into the 2 spot. It's collected by the hands of Franek. Franek gets up the tempo. Speeds up the tempo a little bit, and it's blocked out there by the Iranians. We have 1 minute to go in this first half. Hassan Jafari takes the ball one more time, trips around into the left-hand side. Boschik blocks out the ball with his feet on the 5 spots. Boschik sends the ball into number 2 spot, quickly delivered by Jafari. Boschik is ready there, catch it easily by his hands. Boschik spins around, sends the ball across the court into the center of David, back to Sayahi. Sayahi moves across there and tries to find the number 4 spot, and Thomas Franek is not going too much to his left. That means that a little bit of gap there in the number 2 spot, 4 spot for Czech Republic, but luckily Thomas has his teammates there who was helping him. The clock is counting down there, less than 13 seconds to go. 13.6 seconds to go in this first half of 2-0 for Czech Republic. Saadi, last throw maybe for Iran, taken by Valor, but gives it to Boschik into the hand of Saadi. Back to Hassan Jafari, the last shot there in this first half. And it is a 4th spot there, and we have the halftime buzzer.
3 minutes.
Peter Falk already.
Okay, so what you can see is that Iran probably has the upper hand here, I think. They have, well, you know, they always have offensive tactics in Iran, and I think Czech Republic, actually I'm not that familiar with Czech Republic's style of goalball, but I think they have a more common balanced type of playing, where the defensive and offensive sides are equally important to them. Well, what's your take on the game, Steve?
Well, I think the Iranians have a very good defensive there, and Czech Republic, they are controlling the game. They are leading 2-0, and Iran has a little problems there in the defense, but so does the Czechia. They has problems with the number 4 spot there. There is a gap between Boschik and Franek. Franek has leave the left side on his defense open there, but luckily for Czech Republic, the Iranians didn't manage to get the ball inside the back of the net there.
And that was what I was also thinking of, that when you have so much focus on offensive tactics, you often lose some of the defensive sides of the game, and I think I mean, Iran, it's like Lithuania. They are very offensive focused, and if you can find the weaknesses in such defenses, they are beatable. And it's well, for some time, Iran, Lithuania, and such nations were people saw them as unbeatable, and it's. I never thought that that was the case. I think you just have to find the right countermeasures to such tactics, and that's everything that the coaches do is look at tactics, how to beat the opponents. So and Czech Republic, I think they play a little bit more like Slovenia and such nations where more difficult balls is used to knock the opponents off guard, so to say.
Yes.
Well, now the game begins.
Yeah, thank you for that. We have number 7 and number 8 and number 3 for Czech Republic. That means Thomas Franek, Lukas Valler and Borsek. No changes there for the Czech Republic. Number 1, Mehi Sayai is on his left side there. And also we have Hassan Jafari and in the center it looks like Davi, maybe. I think that has done no substitution. Number 4 and number 5 is out. Yeah, they had the same lineups in both teams. That means Borsek, Franek, and Valler for Czech Republic. That means also we can see there's a little audience here is looking. You can see the Swedes are on the back of the goal there, looking in this game. Stefan Hellman is in the camera right now, pointing his nose. He's maybe tickling himself. Yes. We are waiting for the patches to be attached to the player's eyes. Thomas Bats is starting this game. And it's halftime score there for 2-0 for Czech Republic. No changes in the teams. We are on our way. Sayadi into the hands of Franek in the number 2 spot there. Valar sends it to Sayani. Sayani has 2 shots already. He gives it back to Hassan Jafari on his right side. Bouncing ball there into the stomach of Franek. Franek easily gets the ball there to Valar. Jan Valler sends the balls across there into the number 5 spot there. Sadi puts off a little bit tempo there and have a little bit gap there in the number 2 spot there. Blocked over there by Valler. Thomas Franek was not quite ready there. And he was lucky that he has Valler on his back. There was a little bit gap there on the number 2 spot there for the Czech Republic. Borsek sends the ball across the court into the number 4 spot there. Collected by Sodavi. Back to Hassan Jafari. Jafari sends the ball into the number 2, into the left side there. Easily collected by Borsek. Borsek across the court into the center of Arani. Back to his left winger there, Sayadi. Across there, tries to find the gap in the number 4 spot there. Just in the feet of Franek. Franek gives it to Valler. Valler spins around. Easily catches there by Hassan Jafari. Jafari quickly sends it back there and it's blocked in his hands of Franek. Helped by Valler. Franek sends the ball into the number 4 spot there. Collected by Sayahi. Sayahi sends the ball into the right winger there. Valor does a tremendous job there and takes the ball easily in his hands. Hassan Jafari, one more time for Iran. Spins around. And there is a gap there in the number 2 spot there between Valor and Franek. But luckily Iran has not managed to get the ball into the back of the net. They're trying now everything there to get the ball inside the back of the net there, but it's blocked by Franek. Franek gives it to Boschek. Boschek sends the ball wide out there. And we have Eye Shades penalty. No, sorry, we have Eye Shades only. Official timeout, sorry. Well, Peter Falk here. We started very calmly here, I think. Okay, it's not with us for the moment. 2-0 it is for Czech Republic. Hassan Jafari. Hassan Jafari in the hands of Franek there. A really hard shot there by the Iranian guy. Back to Valor. Valor sends the ball across there to the number 5 spot there, blocked out by Sayadi, left winger. Sayadi has the ball now in his hands, throw it against the number 1 spot, and it's pushed out there by Valor. Just in time in the post. Over comes Boschek. Boschek on the right side for Czech Republic. Boschek spins around into the number 2 spot there, collected by Sadi. Sadi spins it quickly back there, collected by Franek. Franek gets up on his feet, pushes the ball into the center of the Savdavi of Iran. Savdavi easily gives it back to Jafari. Hassan Jafari sends the ball into the hands of Franek, who's blocked the ball out. A lot of seconds ticking there. Boschek quickly gets the ball and into his hands and throws it away just in time before the 10 seconds. Hassan Jafari sends the ball into the stomach of Boschek. Boschek gives it away to Valor. Valor moves around to the 4th spot for Czech Republic. Sends the ball into the hands of Jafari. Hassan Jafari sends the ball back to Sayadi. Sayadi sends the ball to Valor. Valor quickly grabs it and gets up and blocked out by Sayadi in the 5 spots, left side. 2-0 for the Czech Republic against Iran. They're in this 5th and 6th place match. Oh, a long high ball for Iran. In their eager to get this goal inside the back of the net, they are doing a high ball. And we have Franek. Franek sends the ball into the back of the net. And Hassan Jafari shouted high ball, but it wasn't. Or is it? No. It's another goal for Czech Republic. No. Still 2-0. It was a high ball by Franek. Yes, it was. Sayadi! Sayadi scores! High ball by Hassan Jafari and a high ball by Thomas Franek. That leads us to 2 for Czech Republic, 1 for the Iranian guys. Now the game are still alive again. And we have 8:25 on the clock. Officials timeout there. What a game. I thought it went into the back of the net there, but it was 2 penalties, 1 for Iran and 1 for Czech Republic. And luckily Iran has the strength and the power and the courage to score their first goal in this game here between Czech Republic and Iran. 2 for Czech Republic, 1 for Iran by Sayadi. Sayadi spins around, sends the ball into the number 4 spot there, collected by Boschek. Boschek has the ball in his left-hand side there. It goes out to the post, take a deep breath, turns around, sends the ball into the number 4 spot there, collected by Sayadi. Sayadi for Iran. Looking forward to get another goal inside to the back of the net, but the ball goes way too far out. It's a wide ball there, missed out on the 5 spots. Valor comes over to Boschek. Valor for Czech Republic. Spins around, sends the ball away into the hands of Savdavi. Savdavi quickly gets the ball into the hands of Thomas Franek. Thomas Franek for Czech Republic spins around and sends the ball across the court into the hands of the center player of Iran. Back to Hassan Jafari. Jafari on his right side now. Looking for this number 2 spot there. He misses it and it touches the stomach of Thomas Franek. Thomas Franek gives it to Valor. Valor on his right side there for Czech Republic. Czech Republic still tries to hold the lead. They're leading by 2-1. Sadi. Czech Republic substitution, number 7 out and number 1 in. That means that now Mikhail Novotny is coming in and Jan Bozic goes out. And we have 7:24 on the clock. 2 for the Czech Republic, 1 for Iran. Let's see what's happened there. Novotny on the right side, the left side. Novotny on the left side there for Czech Republic, and Lucas Valder goes out to the right side there. In the middle we have Thomas Franek. On the Iranian team we have Sayed Mehemi Sadi, we have Hassan Jafari, and also we have Ehsan Sovidavi. Novotny sends a loose ball there into number 1. Hassan Jafari sends a quickly ball there to Thomas Franek. Thomas Franek gets the ball, gets it back to Novotny. Novotny sends the ball across there into number 4 spot. Sayadi catch it easily back to number 4 spot there. Oh, just outside the goal line there. It has a little bit gap there in the number 2 spot, number 4 spot. Sorry. But they solved it out. Hassan Jafari sends the ball into the hands of Mikhail Novotny. Mikhail Novotny blocks the ball out for the Czech Republic. That's in the 5 spot. Novotny sends the ball into the hands of Hassan Jafari. Quickly grabs it and get up on his feet. Doing a tempo shot there, collected by Franek. Valor has the control of the ball, spins around, sends the ball into the hands of Sovdavi, easily up, he's up on his feet, and get it back to Sayadi. Sayadi throws the ball now into the number 2 spot, and he's bouncing up there, but it's collected just in time there by Valor. Thomas Franek has a little problem there in the number 2 spot. Center player of the Czech Republic, but he's managed to get the ball just in time. Hassan Jafari bounces the ball into number 2 spot, but there is Valor to take the ball. Sends it back to Novotny. Sends the ball into number 1 spot there, blocked forward by Hassan Jafari. He's quickly up on his feet, get the ball, spins around very quickly there in the hands of the center Franek. Franek gives back to Valor. Valor sends it into the hands of Jafari. Jafari passes the ball to Sayadi. Yeah, he shoots the ball outside. It was wide and it was out. Mikhail Novotny for Czech Republic. Sends the ball into the feet of Sovdavi. It's blocked out. 2-1 for Czech Republic there. We have 5 minutes, 28 seconds on the clock. Back to Sayadi. Sayed Mehami Sadi sends the ball into the number 2 spot and is rolling back on the goal line there, but it's just catching by Valor. Thomas Franek didn't know what the ball was. He was taking it easy and hope for the best. Now they're keeping up the pressure there from Iran. They want to do another score. Thomas Franek in the center for Czech Republic. Czech Republic sends the ball over to the Sayadi. Sayadi quickly gets up on the feet and back to the center, into the arms of Franek. Franek gives the ball to Valor. A little bit of the tempo here. Valor into the feet of Sadi. Back to Hassan. Hassan Jafari spins around and into the stomach of Thomas Franek. Gives the ball to Novotny. Mikhail Novotny for Czech Republic. Sends the ball over to Hassan. Hassan Jafari quickly up on the feet and sends the ball into the center. Quickly grabbed there by Thomas Franek. Gives the ball to Valor. Valor, take it easy. Slows the game down. Slows the tempo down. Sends the ball across the court and is just outside Hassan Jafari's post there. And it's a timeout by Iran. We have 4:19 on the clock. 2 for Czech Republic, 1 for Iran. And Iran tries everything there. It speeds up the tempo there and tries to See if they manage to do another goal there and equalize this game. It's about the 5th and the 6th place there. And I wonder what Ladislav Vranek has in his mind here, the Czech Republic coach. And also Fasin Sandakadimi for Iran. Clearly is that Iran need that goal. They didn't want to end it at the 6th place. They're looking for the 5th place, I can guarantee you that. Sadi sends the ball into the hands of Novotny. Easily catched by Novotny. Mikhail Novotny for Czech Republic. Sends it back down to line. Easily catched there by Hassan Jafari on the number 1 spot there for Iran. The clock is taken away from Iran now. Can they manage to do another score there? Blocked forward there, and we have a substitution. Number 3 out and number 4 in. That means that Thomas Franek is going out, and we have Yusef Sarakani. Sarakani is coming in for Czech Republic. We have 3:57 on the clock, less than 4 minutes of this half. Another tactical substitution there. Maybe Thomas is a little tired, I think. He has fighted hard there in the center and needs to rest. Back on the track for Czech Republic, we still have Mikhail Novotny and Lukas Valler. And incoming Yusef Sarakani. Getting his eye patches ready. And a quick man check as official timeout there. On Irani, number 1. Checking his eye shades. Sayed Mehemi Sayahi. Still on his left side. And we have Valar on his right. Valar for the Czech Republic. Spins around, sends the ball into the back of the net. Sayadi missed the ball totally, was sitting there, and also did. We have 3-2 in the second half. 3-1, sorry. 3-1. 3-1 is the score in the second half. And it's a high ball by the Iranians. By Saadi. Saadi and Zovidavi misunderstanding each other. And it's an easy goal there by Valar for Czech Republic. They have the lead 3-1 for Czech Republic. And we have 3:45 on the clock. In the hands of number 8, Valar. Valar against Sayed Mehemi Saadi. Valar sends the ball into the back of the net, and it's 4-1 for Czech Republic. In the number 1 spot there, untakeable for Sayed Mehemi Saadi. And we have 4-1 for Czech Republic by goal by Lukas Valar. Now they're doing a substitution there in Iran. Out goes Hassan Jafari. In comes number 5, Javad Sheridel. And they have only 3:45 to do 3 goals and then equalize this game. But it's 4 for Czech Republic and 1 for Iran after one high ball there and another fantastic shot there by Jan Valler. The Czech Republic is controlling this game comfortable. They are leading there. They're knowing that they have the 5th place in their hand, but the Iranian coach has to do something with his team, and they know that if they're going to be the number 5th, they have to equalize this game and get it into overtime. Maybe they can do it. They have only 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Defense, guys, Czech Republic. Offense, Iran, full speed ahead. That's what they do. Novotny sends the ball into the hands of Sheridel. Sayeda into the hands of Sarakani. Valar. Fowler has the ball, spins around, and in. Oh, it's in the. He's bouncing on the number 4 spot there. He's up in the goal bar, but it isn't in the back of the net. Really, really close to 5-1 there for Czech Republic. Bouncing ball there by Sharonakini. Back to Novotny. Novotny has his balls in his hands. Blocked out there by Irani. Catch it by Shedidel. Is another penalty. Another high ball there for Iran. 2:51 on the clock. And it's blocked. Blocked by number 3, Jafari. Jafari is in the center. Savdavi was out. Valar sends the ball to Sayahi. Sayahi blocks the ball, sends the ball into the number 2 spot there. Easily collected by Rosanaki. Back to Novotny. Into the hands of Jafari. Jafari gives the ball back to Novotny. Collected by Sarakani. Back to Novotny. Just minutes away from the... Easily collected there by Sheridan. Sheridan throws the ball into the number 5 spot, blocked out there by Novotny. Gives it back to Valar. Time out to Czech Republic. We have 2 minutes to go. And we can look forward to a game between Lithuania and Belgium next game, and the final between Sweden and Finland. But right now we're playing against the 5th and the 6th place there between Iran and Czech Republic. Czech Republic leads comfortable here by 4-1 in the second half. Little spin there from the center of the Czech Republic. The ball's back to Valdar. Valos rolls the ball easily there. Catch it by Sadi. Back to Sadi. Jafari in the center. Sadi moves to the throws the ball into number 4 spot there. Blocked out there by the center of Czech Republic. Back to Novotny on his left side there. Novotny throws the ball easily there. That's going down in tempo. Irani presses on. Oh, into the back of the Shanaki hands. And there is Novotny to help him out there. Into the number 1 spot there by catch by Shiridel. Shiridel sends the ball into the number 2 spot there. Blocked out, blocked forward there. And it's a ball over. Ball over from Joseph Sarkani in the middle. He was really lucky there, but he has Novotny in his backs. Sayadi for Iran. Sayadi spins around, sends the ball into the into the 4 spot there. Blocked on the feet of Sarakani. Back to Novotny, who's just managed to block the ball out there in the number 5 spot there. Valor comes over. Valor sends the ball into the back of the net. Into the back of the net. Hassan Jafari didn't throw it himself. 5-1. Now they're changing in substitution in Iran. Mustafa Shabashi Yalu is coming in. And out goes number 3, Hassan Jafari. 5-1 for Czech Republic. 1:21 on the clock. We have Valor on the right side there. In the center we have Josef Sarakani and Mikhail Novotny on the left side. For Iran, number 1, Sayed Hamid Sadi has the ball right now. And number 5, Javad Shirdel is standing on the post, number 1 spot there. And they are managed to, they are preparing. Mustafa Shabazi Yalu is coming in in the center. I think, yes. He's in the center. Shadi, one more try for Iran. Sends the ball into number 4 spot. Catched there by Sharanaki and also by Novotny. Novotny sends the ball into the hands of Mustafa. Mustafa sends the ball to Javad Sheridel. Sheridel has only 1 minute to do something with the ball and is nearly into the back of the net. But Novotny catches the ball. It was in the number 4 spot there, and it has a problem with it now, the Czech Republic, and it was blocked up in the air, and it was rolling on the goal line, but it wasn't into the back of the net. One more block forward there by the center of Josef Sarakani in the Czech Republic. There has a problem there. Iran knows that. They tries everything to score a goal there in the number 4 spot. Easy ball there. Timeout by Iran. 35 seconds. They know they can't doing much. Maybe a score, maybe, but it doesn't help them because the Czech Republic is leading comfortable now and has the 5th place in the lead. They are leading by 5-1. And Robin Poyas, the timer, is ready with the buzzer in 35 seconds. But the first Irani guys want to score another goal, maybe. And the ball is in the hands of number 1, Sayedi Mehami Sayai. He is standing on the number 4 spot there, in the number 3. Goes into number 3. Sends the ball across there into the 4 spot there of Czech Republic. Just a few seconds to go. Slowly rolling ball there. The seconds are ticking away. 24 seconds. They are leading comfortable there by 5-1. Giving the ball to Shididel. Shididel sends the ball into Chadaki's hands. Back to Valar. He is no hurry. Take it easy, boys. 6 seconds. Rolling the ball over. And we notice that Czech Republic is the 5th team. He's taking the 5th place, and Iran is number 6 in this Malmö Men intercup. 5 for Czech Republic, 1 for Iran. Soon we will have the game between